We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sign from the dugout is signaling an intentional walk, and that is one of the more puzzling beginnings to a ball game I've ever seen. A free pass to the leadoff hitter. Wow. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the second run will score as well. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Striding into the box, George Springer. After the walk, a quick check on first. And late reactions, and they got him. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now a throw over. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling. Marte.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Tucker.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. There's
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate, Stephen Vogt.
The first baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Vogt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara. And right into the shift. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. The pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Gurriel moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Michael Brantley.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Zimmer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. George Springer the next to hit. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Garcia.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he is in there. And another throw over, and he's safe. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Nope.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A dive, but he's back. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Yasmani.
Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado is after it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5 runs, just 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The last at bat, Matty V. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Count is 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Springer on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as big.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next will be the outfielder